Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel on this wonderful Monday night. Overcast skies with storms coming in. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about a subject, about how we've lost some skills that we need to relearn or we need to hang on to. Be back with you in a second. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Listen, there are lots of skills out there that we seem to have lost. A lot of us have. Nowadays, the direction a lot of people are going into is more the IT area. And this, although this area is needed, we need it in our today's technology, but we've lost so many of the other skills that we need. And we see this every day. We see this every day. I'm going to talk to you today about a list. We're going to go down a list of these skills that people have lost. And I suggest you go through this list yourself and start working on getting yourself a little better educated and improve your skills on this. At least a couple of these you need to really know. And the other ones, you need to know someone who knows. Whether you're in the by yourself, you need to know all of them. But if you're in a group of people, it's not bad having people, individuals to specialize in certain areas and other people to be sort of a backup for this. If you're just you and your wife and your kids, both of you break this out, and see what you can do on your level to get more informed and to become more skilled in these things. And the first one is pretty simple, and that is building fire and cooking over it. A lot of people nowadays, they don't know how to build a fire. I mean, the closest they come to it for many people is lighting their cigarette or and not even lighting a candle. There's a lot of people out there that can't even light a match. But you see people, of course, they light their grills. But can you go out there and build a fire with what you have around you? Are you prepared for that? And then once you've gotten this fire, are you capable of cooking over it? Because there's no magic button that says 4 minutes and then bing, out comes your microwavable meal. You need to know how to cook with what you've got and know how to build a fire. Okay? The next is construction and maintenance. I mean, who knows how to build a shelter? And not just build a shelter, build something more permanent that's going to last through thick or thin, through any kind of weather. And once you've gotten that up there, how to improve on it? By plumbing, the electricity, maybe a solar system. And if you don't have all that, all the things that you can do to improve on it, building shelves in there, expanding, building extra rooms. Masonry work is very important. Even if all you have are cobblestones, how to put all that together so you can have a fireplace to keep you warm if you don't have something that's already prepared. Carpentry skills and plumbing skills, these are the basis, okay? It's important, and have the right kind of tools to do this job. Start building yourself up a tool set, and not just build the tools, but know how to sharpen them and how to keep up with them and keep keep them in good order. This is also important, okay? Get yourself, I'm sorry, a lot of people are using screws today. No one has a hammer and nail. Get yourself a hammer and lots of nails, bags and bags of nails or boxes of nails. Have them in storage. Not just one hammer, several hammers. Not just one saw, several saws. Get you the basic carpentry tools that you'll need that you can build a structure, okay? And learn how to make your own concrete. Or if you, and see what you've got around. You may have good clay in the soil, this kind of stuff, wherever you're working around at. Navigation and orientation. Learn how to stay found. If you don't want to get lost, stay found. This is my rule I've heard before. And learn how to read the sky in the summer all year round. Learn how to use the sun to determine not only time or different times of the day, but your seasons, this kind of stuff. And learn how to navigate using a compass and whatever you have around you, that you can use to navigate. Learn how to read map. Learn how to use a compass. Learn how to be an expert with it, okay? Butchering. Okay, so you're out and about, you're out in the woods, you got your fire, you know how to cook, but what are you going to cook? Are you going to live off just a vegan diet? No, you're not. You're going to need to learn how to hunt and to butcher animals, okay? And this is something that's very, very important, okay? Not just hunting, but fishing, all these aspects, how to trap. Learn how to do these things, how to make traps, okay? Learn how to hunt not just with a firearm, but with a bow or with traps, like I just stated. And there are lots of things out there that you can use to hunt with. Very, very important, how to take the hides of those animals and the bones and make other tools with them. More primitive stuff. But, you know, leather off of an animal will last. You can improve, you can, you know, make pouches with it, make bags, make containers, make shoes, make gloves. You can do all this kind of stuff. You can learn how to do it, okay? It's not going to be easy, but you can learn how to do it. Learn how to sew. Learn how to do all this kind of stuff. Make repairs, okay? But learn, not butchering is once you've taken an animal, how to preserve it, how to butcher it, how to preserve it, how to prepare it, cook it so you don't get sick, okay? Because sure, you can take animals all season long. There's reasons why we don't necessarily do it. Why we hunt in limited periods of season is primarily due to the birth cycle, the mating cycle of the animals, okay, and preserving enough game for futures. But if you're in a survival situation, okay, you're gonna eat that snake, you're gonna eat those bugs. How to prepare all that stuff though, and that's what you need to know. Okay, gardening, simple, huh? How to do it. Get yourself a good collection of seeds, things that you like to eat, but also things that you can learn to like to eat, you know, and that are very seasonal. Okay, potatoes are some of the staples of Europe and North America. If you're more in the tropical areas, of course, it's going to be more rice. Okay. But these are things you need to learn to do, how to garden and what to garden, and get yourself a good stock of seeds that you can use on a larger scale, okay, and build up your garden. Start doing it now with small boxes, in the windowsill maybe, and then work from there. Raising livestock, okay? It's one thing to go out and kill game, but it's another thing to capture, get yourself a box, a cage, capture yourself some wild pigs or wild game, and then get them back home and keep them. Okay, so you can continually grow your stock, you know, and use what you need. Okay, it's like with goats. Goats are very simple animal to have around, goats and chickens, and these are two of the basic livestock. Goats have meat, they also provide a hide, and they also provide milk. So these are things that you can use. And eggs, of course, chickens provide eggs, and of course they provide food, but they also provide feathers, this kind of stuff you can use to help insulate, keep you warm also. Now, if you get into something like lambing and this kind of stuff, and sheep, that's going to be better because the wool it provides there you can use to make into stuff. And one of the last ones is, well, we've already spoken about it, and that was hunting and preparing your meat, okay? And it goes into butchering. So hunting is very, very important, okay? And how to hunt and when to hunt, like we just said earlier. But, you know, I grew up hunting a lot, and I did a lot of hunting and fishing, especially where I'm from. And it's one of those skills that you need to know how to do and accept the fact that if you want to survive, you're going to have to take, okay? But don't take it all. Take what you need, okay? You know, some of the best environmentalists I know are hunters, are farmers. But these are not on a large scale, but on a smaller scale, okay? But these are some basic skills, life skills that we've lost and we've forgotten. Now, you can advance all this right here when it comes to mechanics, you know, for working on your vehicle, this kind of stuff. But are we going to always have fuel available for that, you know? Get yourself a bicycle or whatever. This is more extended to the conversation. But these skills right here, you know, how to build a fire and cooking, construction and maintenance, navigation, orientation, butchering, hunting and preparing meat, gardening, raising livestock. These are all some very, very basic stuff. How to sew, all this stuff goes in with it, you know, how to produce foodware, like bowls, this kind of stuff. All this stuff is things that you need to start working on. How to make things out of wood, carpentry, this kind of stuff. Little by little, these things are things you need to start working on and learn how to do. Because if things were to go poorly, or you decide you want to move, you want to get away from the city, start yourself a little homestead, this kind of stuff, all these skills are going to come in handy. And you can begin by one of two things. You can get out there and just start doing it and making mistakes and learning. You can get online and start learning, or you can go out there and start working with some of those people. Find a farmer, help them out, and that helping them you're going to learn. Find a carpenter, help them out, and that helping you're going to learn. Find a mechanic, bring your car in, or help them out as much as you can. Find the time that you can to go in and start learning these skills, from these different people. And then in the long run, you'll be much better off. Your family will be much better off. And we as a community will be much better off because, it's one thing having someone as a trained doctor in your team, okay? So but that being a doctor is one thing, but can that doctor perform under a situation where they have to produce all their tools? They have to produce all the medical stuff that they need. I mean, is that even taught anymore at universities? I don't even know. So get out there and learn. Anyway, listen, I hope this video is helpful. And like I said, send me some questions. I have a plan in the future, once I have enough questions, to make a video of a Q&A, okay? And I'm also have an event coming up in the near future. I'm going to make a video about that in the local area, hope maybe the next 2 or 3 weeks, where we're going to do a little seminar, a half-day seminar on building the reasons why we need, and building a bug-out bag. Anyway, take care of yourselves. You all have a good evening. And right now we're in a period of a lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. Hang in there. Get yourself educated. Keep yourself informed. And I look forward to seeing you again. Please subscribe, hit that bell, like my videos, leave a comment below, and share them. Please get the word out there. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Check out my channel, Helvetiabushcraft.ch is my website, and my other channel, Helvetia Bushcraft, here on YouTube. And keep yourself informed. We'll talk to you very, very soon, and hope you all have a pleasant week. Bye.